What's up everyone, it's Corey from MAWF Gaming, and we have some Battlefield Hardline gameplay today. Right here you can see there's two game modes, Blood Money and Heist, and this is only the beta. But since it's the beta, it means it's free, so you might still be able to get it depending on when you're watching this, so definitely check the links in the description. Also shout out to Simon for helping me get this gameplay. His Twitter will also be linked in the description, and Daniel Zapier, who actually made the little graphical outro, which was actually supposed to be an intro, but I've used it as an outro. He makes free intros, so definitely go check him out. Links to him also in the description. Playing on Ultra, because why not, right? And this is the PC version, as you can tell right here. You can see the spawn screen, you can choose your class and all that. We're going to be spawning just as the operator for the start. And you can see right here, how cool does that look? All the cop cars leaving from the squad station. And then all of the robbers are going to be spawning either on the bridge or under the bridge. There's these two armored trucks that get taken out by RPGs, and then you just have to go up to them and plant some bombs on them and break them open. Just like a Kinder Surprise, only instead of a crappy plastic toy, there's millions of dollars. Much better, I'd say. But the thing about the bombs is they take quite a long time. By that time, what happens is the cops are coming out of the station, they're hot-footing it over to you, and they're gonna come shoot you in the face. Don't steal, kids. So, you just gotta hold them off and get the loot. That's the idea right there. You can see me and my mate getting into this car, and look at the sounds in the car, just awesome. We're gonna be a little bit quiet for this bit because I just love the sound of the engine. How good is that? So realistic, yeah? Just like something straight out of a reality cop show. It's quite similar to the old Battlefields. A lot of people have said that it's pretty much just like a reskin, which is sort of true, but the gameplay and all the mechanics are definitely different. Look at that, this guy just parking his helicopter right on top of the vault. Everyone throwing themselves at it. And they actually do get the defuse, even though they get exploded smithereens by grenades. So, yeah. Here we can have a look at the R700 sniper rifle, which is on the professional class, and also the machine pistol right there, while I come in and defuse the bomb. Then of course, if someone defuses the bomb, you're a robber, you can get back on it and set it right back up. It's much quicker to set it up or defuse it than it is to plant it, so keep that in mind. And look at that! That is the taser. How's that for role reversal? Try and shoot him twice for some reason. And then just finish him off with the pistol, which is the secondary on the operating class. Little frag grenade action right there, right on top of the vault. They call it a vault for some reason. I mean, it's an armed truck, but you know, nice and easy, nice and simple, whatever. And basically, you just got to keep defending it until it breaks open, which you're gonna see right here. And there you have it. You have the loot. Escape with the package. This is the one under the bridge breaking open. Basically, this is escape point A, which is all the way on the other side of this highway right here, just straight down pretty much. It's a lot easier to get to than B, but it is still quite difficult. As you can see right here, you're going to have all the cops coming in on you, and there's actually a roadblock set up, which is pretty cool. And you can actually like put down a chopper or put down whatever you want to try and defend it. I quite like this idea, which is you just fire chopper really low, and the Gatling gun can just kill everyone trying to go for the package, and it is not going anywhere. I like that chopper quite a lot more than all the other vehicles. This one's pretty awesome though as well. It's the mobile command post. It's like a armored truck for the SWAT, and here's a bit of a troll move. You can just go and park it on top. And just wait to recover it right there. Right, yeah, we're seeing one of the other cars from the police side, which is the Interceptor, and that's the fastest one. It makes awesome sound engine, even better than the normal ones. Roadkill. Like, good stuff, good stuff. That time, the guys actually got the package through. But as you can see here, sometimes you're going to be able to actually intercept the package and, you know, blow up their vehicle, park your car right underneath it, because, you know, that's what happens when you try to steal stuff. The more you know. And then you just go onto the package and you recover it like that, like you can see. And it takes quite a long time, but then it returns back to the vault. So then they have to come back and get it. So you want another troll move, go into the vault, sit there with the taser, and then they're going to come expect a bag and get a taser in the face instead. But eventually, the next spot you want to get to is escape B. You'll have already taken the package to A. You want to get to B, which is the roof of that bank right there, Pacific Bank. It's like the big black and white building. Right here you can see the motorbike, which is pretty awesome. I like this as well. Look at the graphics right there. Nice. Drop it into the bank. Break glass, because who needs to park well, right? This one is a lot harder to get to than point A in my opinion, because, you know, cops coming down on zip lines, that's your main problem, right? That's probably not going to happen much. But people will be parachuting out of helicopters, they'll be dropping out of the helicopters onto the roof, they'll be pretty much swarming around here, and you've got to get the package all the way up the bank, to the top, onto the helipad. It's a lot harder than it seems, because it's actually really easy to defend the roof if you get set up really nicely. So the main thing is get there as quick as you can before they get set up, and don't just run out onto the helipad to try to actually kill them, because that's going to happen. But yeah, right here you can see me on the other side, and pretty much coming up and capturing the package, and that would be the end of the game right there. But what we're actually going to look at right now is some of the other weapons and vehicles and stuff. So this is a special weapon, which is the grappling hook, which for some reason window washers have, because that's normal, so beware of window washers, they may be secret ninjas, who knows. There you go, look at that, you just hook it onto the top, this little blue bar you saw there, you just have to aim it at anything with that blue bar and it'll hook on, you can climb right up. Then, for, you know, Hunger Games lovers, it's a crossbow zipline, pretty awesome, look at that. And not only can you go from a high place to a low place, you can go from rooftop to rooftop. That is sick, look at that. Probably not very recommended if you have a fear of heights, for example. You're having a look at the main assault rifle, which is the M16A3. It's probably my favorite weapon in the game. I mean, it's pretty easy to handle. It seems very, you know, balanced between the long range sniper and like the short range shotgun. It's a nice in between. It does deal quite a lot of damage as well. It's got decent recoil. It's not too bad, but as you can see there on long range, you're gonna have to tap the trigger bit. Look at that! How like Hollywood is this? The chopper just appears up from the side of the building and starts dropping out clocks and shooting down at us. Pretty awesome, yeah. I like this game though because it's got a lot of that. It's got the whole Hollywood feel to it a lot, and you get a lot of these scenes which you think, oh, that looks sick as. And you know, very few games actually do stuff which amazes you nowadays. But this game actually, I feel like, has some new things to it. But keep in mind that I am not a hardcore Battlefield fan, so I haven't like played hours and hours of the previous games. I'm more into the other types of shooters, but this is actually the first time that I've played Battlefield since about the Battlefield 3 beta, I believe. So a long time, and in my opinion, it's come a long way since then. But for people who've been playing Battlefield this whole time, it might be quite similar. Right here, you're having a look at the LMG, which is, what's it called? MG36. Pretty awesome gun. I did get like a straight up quad kill with it, but unfortunately I wasn't recording that. But yeah, you can see some of this gameplay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not so good at long range, but as to be expected. And here we go is the mechanic with the RPG. Look at that thing. Just takes out the cars. So good. He also has a pistol, a suppressed pistol, and another rifle. I'm not sure exactly what this rifle is. Have a look when I get this kill right here. It is the UMP-45. That's right. That's also got a sort of reflex sight on it. The RPG is infinitely useful this map, I gotta admit, because there's just gonna be so many cars coming at you constantly. You're gonna want something to deal with them easily, and the RPG is pretty good for that. Right here you can see the perk which you get for, I don't know, getting a certain amount of score or something, I believe. And then each class has sort of a different perk. That one right there you can see is the repairs for the mechanic, basically. Bit of sniper rifle action right there. This is the sniper professional class, R700, and the machine pistol as well. Both are pretty good weapons actually. This is a good class, especially if you're into whole sniping life, you know, which a lot of people are. Snipping, a bit of snipping. And look at this. I try to shoot him, he gets scared, hides in the corner. Like guy just throws a gas grenade at him and kills him. That's what you get for hiding in corners, guys. Don't hide in corners. And do you see that right there? All that lens flare on the screen looks really good. If there was ever a time which I would say, like, check out Battlefield graphics, I'd say it would be that scene right there. Breaking glass and all that. Here we have looking at the shotgun. And of course, because he has the gas mask on, it has enhanced lens flare sort of, and you sort of get an obstructed view. It's a bit faded, and you can see the little nose piece down there at the bottom middle of the screen, which is more realistic, pretty cool. There's all the gas going out, so if you don't have a gas mask on, that's going to kill you probably. And here's the shotgun. I quite like this. You can see that. Look at that. It is insanely accurate. Like that. I think that clip right there was the first time I used it. It's 870p Marine Magnum shotgun, and that was the first time I used it. I didn't expect it to be so crazy accurate. That's what I keep missing. I'm like, wow, this thing is crazy accurate, which is a good thing. I mean, but you can kill people at like really long range too, which is more realistic because that's like a real shotgun, right? And you also have this, which is the sawn-off shotgun, which, you know, has more of a traditional FPS shotgun feel to it. Big, nice reticle, just spray it at them, but you only have 2 shots, so don't miss, otherwise you're dead. Let's have a look at some more vehicles right here. You can see you can actually pick up that zipline crossbow thing. It's actually on the roof in some spots. You can zipline over to any lower platform, and pretty much right there you see me coming ziplining down to that's the executive chopper right there. This is the transport helicopter, which is pretty much the police one, and they're kind of the same. They both have Gatling guns on them. This is us defending the roof right here with the helicopter and getting just helicopter kills. You can see, if you have a good pilot with this, you're pretty much set. Like, look at this guy. Boing! Just jumps up there. Saved his life there. So, good idea. But yeah, you see, if you have a good pilot with this, you're not going to get that package to the roof. You're going to be defending that perfectly. And check this out. Another guy jumps off, but look at him, he does it like Hollywood style. Look at him, just jumping off the edge, parachuting down. So we ended up chasing him down as well. I did get a kill eventually. I did show that there. And look at this. This guy is just such a good pilot. Taking down everyone with this Gatling gun. It's flying so well from here. Just rip into them. They're not getting that package anywhere. It makes a pretty realistic sound, I gotta admit. Now let's try to shoot through the walls. I'm not sure if it works too well. Oh, we got the assist, but pretty cool, yeah. Still definitely puts down the bullets. Look at that! The old Frostbite engine right there with the interactive map. The whole crane coming down, look at that, breaking the bridge and everything. Hey, you can see the same scene, which is the crane coming down from the inside. And look at what it does, it actually also makes a bridge across. So it actually changes the map up a little bit. I like that. That's how you fail to turn on someone right there. Don't do that. But you know, if they suck as well, then drop down and kill them anyway. That's an example of not a good pilot with the helicopter sideways. Well, gonna want to get out if that's happening, that's for sure. Quite the opposite to the guys earlier. It was really good pilot. Shout out to that guy. Thanks for helping me get all those kills. Right here you see the motorcycle, which is the like sort of speed bike one. I prefer this one a little bit to that one. But yeah, you still have bouncy. It is. You can actually lift up the edge. That's the other one right there, the police bike, which is, yeah, it makes an awful sound, doesn't it? But you know, difference about this one, it's got the little baggage bits on the side, and you know what you can do with that? Hit a jump, and apparently hit someone in the head and kill them with it. So, there's that. Look at that. Killed him with the police motorcycle. Nice. There's a lot of other cars, you know, just standard ones. These are two of the fastest, coolest ones I like, which is pretty much this is the one for the robbers, and then there's this one for the cops, which is the Interceptor. you do have this useless tanker, which is pretty much going to remodel the whole block if it blows up. So use it as a portable bomb, but don't use it as safe transport. Mobile command post right here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, it's not the best in the game, but it'd probably be somewhere around 3rd best vehicle, I'd say, because it's nicely armored and you've got these guns on either side of machine guns with infinite ammo, which just destroys people. And I don't know what it is, but a lot of people seem to think that this truck doesn't have guns in it because they're not like hugely obvious. So they don't try to shoot it. Look at this guy, he's not even shooting at all, while I'm just blowing up his van completely. This is the first time I actually saw that, which is the SUV. It looks like a big old Cadillac SUV. And I was like, oh, okay. So nice, got nice steering, everything, nice interior. You know, good car, good car. Looks just like a normal car. Yeah? Yeah? No. See that thing at the top and that little black hole at the back? Those are both guns, but you're not going to notice it until you step into seat 2 or seat 3 or seat 4. And what happens is, look at that, pops out, Gatling gun out the top, some nice shielding on the sides. This thing absolutely destroys. I think, yeah, this is the scene right here. I love this scene. This is like, it's like it was scripted almost, like one of those things you see in the like gameplay videos where they're like, shit, look at this, they're chasing me, I was shooting at them. I didn't plan this at all. How awesome is that? This is the gun on the back, there's the Gatling gun on the top, and then there's also this sort of like MG, which is the same as the one in the mobile command post sort of like SWAT truck thing. That's out the back. I absolutely love it. This is probably second favorite. I'd say this is my second favorite vehicle in the game. For this game type, I believe it's probably my favorite vehicle. The other game type, I think there is a different vehicle with like an automated turret on top, which you can control yourself. And it's like a mini sort of tank, sort of. I really like that one. That one's probably the best, but it's really obvious as well. This one, I don't know. They don't expect it to like come up on you. I think it drives a lot faster than that one and everything. And if you just keep repairing it, as you can see, it's a really easy way to win as the cops, because you're just gonna keep repairing it, and you know, they're not going to be able to get past you. Right there you can see the upgrades for the upper class, chest plate and flak jacket. I imagine this is what the guy wanted to do to our bike when we squashed him with it, but no luck with that, buddy. You're dead. Pretty much the only thing that's going to take you out if you're in one of these SUVs is a couple RPGs straight to it in quick succession before you repair it. And that's how you win as the cops, pretty much. Go hold them off, keep going. Right now we're going to have a really quick look at Blood Money. Really quick, because I don't enjoy this game mode as much myself, but I know a lot of other people actually prefer this game mode somehow. So there's this money pile in the center which you have to keep holding in. You can pick up 100,000 at a time. And it takes a while, so you're going to get shot usually, but you know, you can kill them off and then come pick it up. And then you have to take it back to your vault, which is pretty much your base, which is a little armored truck. And each team has to do the exact same thing. You can also pick up money from the ground if you'd like, or you can kill someone else, pick up their money, or you can go into their base, their vault, their armored truck, whatever, pick up their money and then bring it back to your base, which is twice as good. Right there you see this guy getting pretty unfortunate, just trying to run around with the money. And I just kill him, take all his money, carrying max cash, so that's 500k. You can only carry up to 500k at a time, and then you can take it back to your vault. And right there on the left you can see the money that we've both got in our vault at the moment is 0.0 million. I believe the game ends at about 5 million, I think, and then this armed truck would be like completely stacked up with cash, which is pretty awesome. It is a cool game mode, but I personally just prefer heist. And that is all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's pretty much most of the mechanics I tried to show you from the game. I really enjoyed it. I haven't played much Battlefield, but this was really fun to me. I think it's a nice cross sort of between the original Battlefields and GTA, somewhere right in between there. Makes for a really fun experience. And let me know what your favorite game mode is if you played it, or which one you're looking forward to playing the most. And until next time, happy gaming.